Hi, this is Bob Barmore with Caldwell Banker Advantage in Southern Pines, North Carolina. Coming to you today from the village. I wanted to share with you today thoughts on one of my favorite golf courses here locally. I had the pleasure yesterday of playing the Mid-Pines Club up in Southern Pines. And this is the sister course of the Pine Needles course you might be more familiar with up at the Pine Needles Golf Complex, owned and operated by the Bell family. The Pine Needles Golf Complex and Mid-Pines are both what I'd call kind of rustic charming. They've got some age on them. There has been some renovations, but also a lot of love and tenderness put into these facilities. It's certainly a place worth a visit, whether you're staying at the hotel or stopping by for a breakfast brunch, catching a quick lunch after a round, or going there for an evening meal. I've always found the food to be spectacular. The real calling card of Pine Needles is the recent renovation. It was recently renovated by brilliant young golf architect Kyle Franz. Kyle's previous claim to fame was he's the guy who worked with Coore and Crenshaw to redo number 2. And what you're going to find is the traditional redo that they've done on 2, which is no rough, basically hard and fast fairways surrounded by bunkers and waste areas. Lots of sand, lots of wiregrass, but very fair. Certainly not terribly long. The greens were absolutely magnificent. They rolled true, they held reasonable shots, and then they putted true. It was a real pleasure. I mean, all the parties in my group were excited when we found out we could play Mid-Pines, because we were originally slated to play the course across the street. This is pure Donald Ross, unchanged in over 88 years. It's just fun to play. And I will admit that my group, we played up, basically played at green tees, came in right at around 5,700 yards. And I'm a big fan of that. It is so nice to play around a golf and have your approach shots actually with a wedge and not a 3-wood. So take it to heart. It can be a lot more fun. Next time you're in the area and you're thinking about playing golf, I'd certainly put this on your radar. It is sometimes overshadowed by the big sister across the street, but for those who know, many people believe Mid-Pines to be one of the finest golf courses in the area. Give it a look. Hey, this is Bob. I'll see you guys around the village.